This is Jingle Bell Rock by Joseph Carleton Beal in the key of D. As always, you can click on the description below, and I do have the chord sheet that you can print out and follow along with me. Okay, so I've simplified this down to some basic chords for you, although sometimes carols have a few more chords than normal keys have in them. All right, so let's get going. We have a D chord, which is D, F sharp, A, and it makes a triangle shape. Okay, E. In this song, we also have an E. E, G sharp, B. Okay, makes a triangle shape again. Okay, then we have E minor, which is right there. E, G, B. Okay, then we have a G chord. G, B, D. Then move this third finger down, and that's a G minor. And it's G, A sharp, D, and it makes this triangle shape here. Okay, then we have an A chord, move up again, pick up this black note, A, C sharp, E. Okay, and it makes a triangle shape again. Okay, they do throw in the B chord occasionally, which is B, D sharp, F sharp, which kind of makes this curve line. Okay, all right, so let's break it down a little bit. We just have D chord, E chord, E minor, G, G minor, A, and then we have a B chord. Like I said, sometimes the carols kind of throw in all sorts of fun chords to trick you, but we're going to break it down. All right, so right hand is going to be playing those chords. Left hand is going to be playing single notes. So you could just find a position that feels comfortable for you. I like to just find a position that my left hand doesn't have to move during the song and that I can pretty much grab all of the notes without moving. All right, so here could be a single note with a D chord. Okay, then we could do E to E in the bass. When we play that E minor, it's going to play E in the bass as well. And then we're going to play G to G, A to A, and of course the G minor is going to play the G in the bass as well, okay? And then that B, you can play the B here and just open your pinky here if you'd like, okay? All right, so let's figure out a rhythm that's going to come together with the two hands. So we're going to start out with the verse 1 there where it goes jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Okay, we're going to start out with this rhythm I call together, right, together, right, together, right, together, right, da, 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 da. Okay, see that? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and I'm going to go through verse 1 so you can kind of catch up to what I mean. What's kind of fun about the verses is there is almost always similarities with them. They almost are always the same, okay? So here we go. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and... Okay, this is where we move to that E minor. Jingle bell ring, A. E snowing and A. Blowing and E minor. Bushels of A. Now the jingle bell has begun, A. Okay? All right, then it goes back to the D when we go back to verse 2. Let's take a look at that chorus. It's still that same marching rhythm. What a bright time, it's the G minor, right time, a D chord, to rock the night away. Jingle, E chord, bell time is a swell time, A, to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Then we can go back to verse 3 or verse 2, wherever you want to go. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Okay, this is that B chord. Jingle around the clock. G chord. Mix and G minor. Mingle in the E chord. Jingle and beat minor. That's the A. Jingle bell, D chord, rock. Okay, let's go to verse 4. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Here's that B chord. Jingle around the clock. G chord. Mix and G minor in the jingling beat. E minor. That's the jingle bell. E minor. That's the A. E minor. A, D. And that finishes your song. Okay, so you'll kind of notice that verse 1 and 2 are identical. And then we have verse 3 and 4 that kind of change it up with that B chord. And then they switch to the G, to the G minor, to the E. So just notice some patterns when you're playing music. That'll help simplify it, because instead of looking at it like, oh, I have 4 verses to learn and a chorus, this is too hard, I'm going to quit. No, break it up into similarities. Look at those patterns and you will see how simple it can be. Okay, so this one is the trickier one. There's a lot of different tutorials that we have for you that are Christmas carols. So find one that you love, and but don't forget that this one is totally possible with a little bit of practice. All right, here we go. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing and bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bells, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells climb and jingle bells time. Dancing and prancing and Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh.